me and Coach Moon stream at the same time, or Coach Moon decides to stream at 1 o'clock in the morning like he did the other night, or whatever. Because I'll probably play after y'all if it makes sense to, and then we'll keep rolling. So yeah. And if it don't make sense to, then I'll watch a movie or something. Probably. So we'll see what's happening, and yeah, make decisions from there. Um, but yeah, good win for Akron. We're in the right direction. 7 in a row. Obviously, we lost our first one. Yeah, a lot of action on Easter. Absolutely, dude. Easter special. Um, so yeah, we'll keep the thing rolling, and I don't know, maybe we'll advance it another week tonight on Easter Sunday, right before we head into the new week. We'll see. But yeah, and then like I said, after this week, it's all user games for Akron from here on. So we got to take care of Eastern Michigan, and then we got Northern Illinois, Buffalo, and Bowling Green close it out. So hopefully we stay where we're at, but we'll catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, happy Easter, and y'all go check out Coach Freshwater and Coach Martin. Thank y'all.
What's up, man?
Good job right there by the defensive end Nixon.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. If you were talking before, this is the first time I've heard you, dude.
What was happening? It was taking forever to kind of like load me in.
Yes, sir. Good play.
So you about to play Worm?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock it out. This is my last user game, so that way I can be done with user game.
Yeah.
trying to go back and see how some of these plays look from the defensive side because I don't understand how some of this shit. I really don't understand how I threw that pick.
Which one?
The first
The
one.
first one?
He was wide open. His route is a ball to the pylon. I threw it outside. I pointed the stick outside. Threw a bullet because he had space, and it moved. It was up with the circle over his left shoulder outside, and then pulled it all the way back inside. Right when I was releasing the football. Okay. So, that sucked. Because that was not a bad throw. It was a green. It was, I did everything I would normally do, and it decided, it wasn't even on his route either. That was nowhere near where he should have been. And it decided that's where the ball was going somehow against my throw choice and the route choice. So I guess that's just it was throwing that ball inside no matter what, apparently, because it looked like I wasn't even trying on that, and I got exactly the play I wanted off that, the coverage and everything. He was open. That play was open. If he throws it to the out there to the pylon, I would have been impressed if that dude covered that much ground and somehow got over there, because they had space. And I don't know why he started to cut up. The throw pulled him upfield. That's why I started cutting it. But and then that ball, that fourth down, that was a normal L1 circle. And they just threw a red and threw it out of bounds. It was normal cadence. So it just decided we were not throwing the football today. And we didn't. So, and then on that field goal, I'm sure you were probably like, what the heck is going on here? Coming out of I'd picked my play, and it, I guess you had finally picked your play, but it just held me in a no screen. But the clock was going down. Really? And didn't line up. And then it got down to, as soon as it kind of looked like it was coming down, so I didn't even get a chance to line up. My screen just, the play went away, to be able to select the play or whatever goes away. But it just kind of sat hovering over there without me lining up or anything. And so that rattled, that threw me completely off the rest of the way on that. Because I was like, well, do I try a fake field goal? What do I do now? Because, what I wanted, I thought, from it, and it didn't go, so. And I don't think he's really in field goal range. I thought there was 3 seconds. What was there, 6 maybe? Yes, there were 6. 6 seconds.
Yeah.
20 yards?
Yeah, I did a bad job realizing the time and everything.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't remember what I saw. I thought I saw 3 for some reason.
Right here.
It had to be 6 instead.
So right here, we line up like we're going to kick it. I was wanting to see if you were going to ice it. You did. So, okay. We'll run, maybe run a play, because I don't love kicking the football, because I don't feel super comfortable doing it. So yeah, there's 8 seconds left, and I just watched it. There was 8 seconds left, and it started counting down the play clock. It started calling like counting down the play clock as you were still picking your play.
Really?
I just saw that.
He may be like, oh, it's moving too fast or something, and then he may want to do something else. I don't know. So I could have bailed him out, and I'm assuming that's what happened. But at
Well.
the same time, glad we got a penalty. We are going to accept it and just bring it back in case.
Yeah, that sucks because that was not. I didn't get a
I didn't know
chance
what
to.
was going on. I was like, all
I
right,
didn't get a chance. I just saw that. I was wondering. It was so weird. It started running the play clock as you're still selecting your play, and pulled you out of it.
Yes.
And I never lined up. I never got to see line up, and all of a sudden I've got a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't notice a play clock or anything. I'm sitting here trying to figure out like, all right, what's happening with this? What's happening with that? And I'm just guessing at stuff because I don't know. I'm mad that I didn't call a better defense for that one play to let you throw it underneath. But I thought we were headed to the half, and then I was like, oh shoot. So
Yeah, that's that whole game just kind of rubs me, like irritates me because like you played well. I'm not saying you didn't. That's not what I'm saying here. But like that, it running the play while you're getting to pick your play on a pretty important down, and I can't call a timeout or stop the clock. Like that sucks. Like like I felt like I know it was a low play clock, but I kind of wanted that because I didn't want you to be able to make a bunch of adjustments. I was going to run up, and if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't, kind of deal. You know what I mean? And because I didn't feel like we were catching good breaks at that point, and so it's like, okay, well, we got to steal one, and yeah, that freaking rattled me, dude. Like the rest of the way, combined with those terrible throws.
Yeah.
So that was frustrating, man. I like some of those outside screens because apparently with the way they set up, even though I have the right personnel out there, somehow it catches them. Damn it. It catches them in the right way to where that dude doesn't get over that block who's not blocked.
Yeah.
So I like those. Those are good. That was a frustrating game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
On my side of the street, I'm pretty irritated with how that game went.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I mean, we still didn't make enough plays and stuff, and didn't defend well. So I mean, like, it sucks. But every game I play against you is always really tough defensively, and so when we're not getting scores, it's like, okay, we ain't gonna have a whole lot of chances because you run the football and I run the football.
Right.
Like,
absolutely.
So there's you ain't gonna get a whole lot of opportunity. Yeah, you ain't gonna get a whole lot of opportunity there.
I went into the fourth quarter up 10-0. You scored in the fourth quarter early to make it 10-7. It's like, we are just in a street fight out here at 10-7. It ain't 35-28.
Yeah,
We ain't in a shootout.
No, and so like I know that too because like we both run the ball well. I think we both play pretty decent defense. Oh no.
Well, I looked at your team as well, and I was very impressed. Like, they're pretty physical, so I was really wondering how well we're going to run it because
it just took
how big and strong your team is.
It just took my routes away. Wow. Yeah, 14 made a play out there. If he didn't get that block, if he held that block a little bit better.
What play is that?
It was an outside screen play. It was an outside screen RPO. We actually got like a look, but we just didn't hold our block. So. I was past that blocker and it let him grab me. What the heck?
Yeah, that happened to me one time as well. I don't know
Dude,
exactly how that works.
On that first drive that I had, your defensive end, on the left defensive end, I had like a sweep play or jet or something. Dude.
Yeah.
That play was stupid.
When I said that, I was
like that was a great play because I have a fast running back and he was past him and it pulled me back to him. And then there was a couple of times, I hate how it does it. It just stops you from moving. Yeah. And lets them pull you back. It's almost like a gravitational pull, and it's like, man, like, I'm fine if they get a hand on me or something, but if I'm like past them and you pull me back to them, I just feel like that's kind of crappy. Because, I made a good run. He wasn't right there. So why are you, giving him that, I guess. But whatever. You can do what you want. But I thought that was a good play. That was a really good play by that DN. So, he's a hoss.
Forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. How many ways
So many defenders right there, ready to make a play, and nobody's making a play. You're just standing there.
You better be able to adjust to. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy. And the defense makes a play, sacking him. We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes the connection. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
Man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays.
Oh, he stood up on defense a little bit, yeah. Yeah, not bad. Nice stand. I'm surprised. Oh, my field goal, bro, that I kicked, I hit it about as good as any field goal I've ever hit. I have no idea how that ball came out so freaking low. Like, so low.
Oh, no.
I was like, are you freaking serious, 2K? Why is it so freaking low? Huh?
I thought you made it at first. I was like,
I did too. I was like, okay, yeah, like that was one I was seriously like, holy shit, like we put a good kick on it and we're here, you know, like we're doing what we should be. And yeah, that's not how it went. I was so shocked. I don't know what shocked me more. The 2 bad throws that weren't actually bad throws, or the field goal.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Come on, Sway. But it is what it is. Part of it, dog.
30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
I wish he'd quit trying to force me places when I'm running the football on some of these runs. Like, dude, I know what run I want to run. Let me run it. You know what I mean?
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
I didn't realize that he was getting that football. I meant for the quarterback to run that one.
A couple yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. They'll run for it on 4th down. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a
That's a risky play call there. 4th and a couple of yards. If you turn around and get it to your team and say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he
This
can
joker
get out
doesn't
of
commit.
space,
He
he has a
will
chance to get
come to me.
downfield.
He needs to
It's
commit this
very
week.
difficult
Come on,
Yeah.
brother.
and it's very difficult to
Yeah.
catch. As you saw
Like, if
play
he
last
don't,
week,
I'm
on the
jacked up.
first down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, we're gonna get caught on a hold.
He's brought down, but a flag is
Are y'all digging playing on?
Yeah, dude, we're way into it.
We just, I thought we were just sitting here hanging out, waiting for you to play. I didn't know it was daggum into the second quarter already.
Yeah, dude. I'm just trying to get done, man. I don't really. I'm mentally checked out at this point.
looking for a productive play on first down.
I still think you could make the playoffs. You just have to beat Worm for sure. And then I don't know what else you got on your schedule. I know you got Utah.
Worm's getting on my nerves with this dude. He's being able to play the whole freaking field with this guy.
Plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Firing to
Turn up field, son.
and he'll step across the
Ugh.
after making a good gain on that one.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to
Turn up field, my guy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well,
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the Chippewas come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
ain't gonna let me run?
Sack. A big
Why ain't gonna let me run?
down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you've got to know
Yeah, it's irritating.
not take the sack.
Let me go. Let me run.
You've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision. Bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And a decent gain there. before the
Man, that was a hit stick on that guy. And he juked
just
right
saw the
into it. And if ever there was a time to fumble, that would have been the time, dog. I don't really have much else hit stick wise, you know.
They'll try to run it.
Jesse said that in orange.
Yard,
Dude met a brick wall.
That was actually a good like tackle. You know, like
It
I
was.
don't.
It was. That Joker got hit.
That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that one.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Load up.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration on that fourth down play.
Yeah, dude.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line.
God, that took forever for him to turn around.
After a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. And the defense picks up the sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get
Yeah, that animation's not the best.
Which one?
What they give the running backs out of that. It's not letting me audible. Come on, this ain't that great of a place to play.
from the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just before releasing it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is
It's
why
freaking Bowling Green, bro.
they cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Yeah, he's
I'm
going
really
on Bowling Green.
irritated with how
Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one.
my offensive linemen are getting played.
First down.
Like, we just can't block. Like, we can't block.
On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection.
I'm not even getting an opportunity to throw the football.
Step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Finds his man. It's White.
Come on, he ain't that elusive, man. He can't spin running full speed another direction. Come on.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
He's running full speed to the right side of the field, and you're telling me he can put it down and go back? Sheesh.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He breaks a tackle. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
I knew where he was going, man. Run! Motherfuckers.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Is that going to be on me somehow?
I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it
I think
is.
it's going to be grounded.
First half
About to say, man, that's kind of crappy. Because, dude, there was one I think that happened against Jesse that I didn't even know I was close enough to somebody, and I think I barely grazed this guy,
Yeah.
and they called it, and I was like, whoa, because I've like full on ran into people before by accident, and they didn't call it, and I was like, wow, okay, so we're gonna call that. I guess we in trouble, Chief.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Me and Worm are in a spit swapping makeout match right now.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me, man.
The offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, wow.
He's right on
I
target.
took everybody away.
Pretty good
No,
yardage. They've got it
I
out.
really feel like that guy should have been there.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, picks up the first.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The run to the right.
That was a good cut.
The defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? The give to the fullback. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that first down for you.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Right back to it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and 40. Wide receiver shows motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
like failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Quarterback checking off. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Man,
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice
quarterback's
job
fast, dude.
the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are. He's able to use his athleticism.
After run, now throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Quarterback never.
Yeah, that pick's nice.
Guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just
That helps a lot.
receivers jumping up and down saying, "Yo, I'm here, throw it to me." But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 30.
I wonder if he's slanting.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the option.
Good Lord.
Stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just
Dude, we just don't have a clean pocket for nothing, man.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
That dude's fast.
Hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and
That
made
was
a
great.
nice game before being run out of.
Do what?
I said that was a great return.
Yeah. Dude's fast.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Man, he is falling 4 yards forward.
You're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Running back searching for a hole. Open space at the 25. He's down, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a
Good
first
blocking
down.
right there.
Yeah.
Who's a good field goal, brother? That's easier said than done. Or get a turnover.
Yeah.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Oh, how did he make that move? Touchdown, Bowling Green. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the single back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to reach
Can't
the
block.
bag and get the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. When you can't protect the quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. And the Chippewas line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The give to the left side. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Pick the ball off, dude.
Be right with him to knock it away.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Power football with the run. And they did not let him line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. They'll try it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They gotta
Well, we
do
lose this
something
game. This
to
one
get
will
this
be.
defense on their heels.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Griffin. A solid pickup there. Defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the
What? What just happened?
And the defense has got in there trying to
Oh, I
pick
see
up
the
some
ball
yards.
squirting around everywhere.
Can
That's all I see.
anyone catch it? Touchdown Falcons! The
I have
defense
no idea
with the
what.
scoop and score.
How did that just happen?
Another score, and now that record so close to
But,
going to 8-1 on the season.
don't look like it's going to replay it for us.
Defense there, loose football,
I got the read. Like, they should be. And I pressed. Whatever, dude.
Nobody around. I gotta pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for the big play. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And all the way back. Touchdown, BG. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to Appalachian State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Going to throw it over the top of the beat. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looks as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
What's your plans for this week?
First down.
I don't know. I gotta
Be
look.
around all
See
week. You
what
got to
all.
go travel.
I don't know what I gotta do. I think I have to.
To keep it on the ground.
Um.
They get him down, but not before he picks
I think I have to.
the yard line.
What all do we have to do? I don't know. I'm about to look. Give me a second. Let's see. Okay.
They'll run the option.
Kind of summit meeting kind of deal on Wednesday.
Oh, looks as if the
Um.
and he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its
Got a
own.
golf tournament on Friday for the Chamber of Commerce.
Where's that at?
Legacy. On Lanier. What the fuck just happened?
He fumbled.
No. I was not locked in.
That's Flair Branch. Is that where Legacy's at?
It's I think
No.
technically it's Buford.
Okay. I'm about to say, I was
Um,
thinking of Reunion, the one that I had in mind.
No,
Anyways,
no. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
But it's still down that way.
Yeah, so you know Lake Lanier Island's exit?
Yep.
You get off that exit like you're going to Lake Lanier Islands.
Okay.
Coming in. And here's a fumble way
Huh.
behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and
Y'all just
securing it.
fumbling back and forth.
Get him on the ground after the turnover, but there
And
is
what we got a
Illegal
penalty for?
contact.
and we'll see.
Man, give him the ball. That's bullshit. Ain't nothing illegal about that shit, dog. Quit being hoe ass. I'm so sick of the computer, dude, doing dumbass shit. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
And the route is on. They've got the lead, trying to here in week 10.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back
we'll have to pick out a day when we want to watch True Detective or something.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, we at least need to get together and watch an episode too if we want. I don't know. What day we could make that happen. Had to
Tuesday,
talk. Coleman
be
was saying
bowling.
he was up for it. So
Yeah. Tuesday I'll be bowling. So, but when are you going to Allie's?
I don't know this week because we hadn't done it in the past couple weeks because she's been so busy.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a holding penalty on me? Fuck that. I think we're wasting all his energy running down the field. That's stupid. Here, let me tire my guy out so that way when he comes back, it don't work. Let's see. I wonder if this play will work. I don't know. So I'll have to let you know. Shit. Oh. Got a penalty. Holding. Why did he decline the penalty, bro? You can accept it. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I'm just out here dicking around. I can't find my freaking plays. I'm missing some plays. Like, they're actually not in here.
I'm like, where is this at?
No, it's like I've looked through the whole thing. It's not here.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Unless I just don't know what I'm doing, which is highly probable. Man, come on, dude. I cannot find. I'm telling you, man, they ain't in here. I've gone through everything. And I mean everything. I can't find the shit. It's so fucking frustrating. Oh, put a move on them, Frank.
I think after failing by the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to make this team better next time they take the field.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of
The fuck are we doing, bro?
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. And the Falcons get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they
How about the dogs in the transport portal, bro? Dude,
That's
that
what
running
Wild
back
was
is
telling me during that game.
that running back is a hoss, bro.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Damn, Marvin, go score, dog. You ain't hurt my feelings. I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
On that last play, now a second and long coming. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you
Uh,
This team has it right now. You can
I mean, let me know when
I'm
you're around here, and
done
we'll.
with.
situations arise
Do
in
what?
games. They're looking at each other in the
I'll
huddle.
say, let me know when you're around here, and we'll go watch, or we'll watch something. It don't matter if it's over here or if we want to go somewhere else. So
Yeah, I'll let you know.
because I think Cole will be around, I would assume most of the week, and then I mean, I don't, as far as I know, I don't believe I have any like anything planned for the weekend outside of just like doing stuff that I need to do around the house, whether that's yard work or probably wash some clothes on the weekend as well. But then like that's the main stuff is like um, I need to clean my car. And then yeah, so it'll be stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I may try and do all that stuff over the weekend as well, and try and get caught up on that because I need to cut the grass. Uh,
All right.